Hello, good evening. Twin Minds here. Welcome to Spreadsheet Simulator, where we simulate only the finest of spreadsheets. The one, the Luna. Hi, hello, welcome. How you doing? We're back at X4, where I have not entirely figured out everything, but as you can see by the graph, numbers go up. It's a good thing. So this every 20 some minutes, $28,000 gets deposited to my credit card or credit account, whatever we're calling the money here, and that is from my miner. So if I let the game run, I get money. It's not a lot, but it's enough that if I let it run for a few hours, I get enough of a buffer that we can actually do stuff. And doing stuff was one of our challenges. So as you can see from my lovely little pocketbook here, the purchases, money. So this is where I started attempting to play on my own, attempting to figure out how the game works so that I can actually do streaming. So this little cash infusion was finding a data vault and figuring out how to open that. Inside was some cash. I got some cash. And then we get a lovely little note from Boso Ta saying, okay, now go find the other 28 of those data vaults. I'm like, all right, fine. So we have a collection quest. Nothing remarkable happened there. And then more money. I spent a little bit of money. This spend represents the construction cost for the storage module that we started on the last stream. That I was really going to struggle getting enough cash to run. So I decided with my newfound wealth of waiting long periods of time, I would dump that money into there, and then the $50,000 is the fee for renting the builder. So we have that sorted. We have the fee for the module itself and the fee for the builder to build the module. And then money. Some of these charges here are me wandering back. Howdy, Ace. How you doing? I wandered my way back through Watchful Gaze, where we had kind of migrated to on the first stream, and I visited a couple of these stations from the Boron, and found that they were selling a couple of materials I needed to make those bombs from one of that missions. So this mission here, the spacesuit bomb, required 2 remote detonators, 2 unstable crystals, and 2 secure containers. I have purchased everything except for 1 remote detonator because they only have 1 for sale. So I need to find a second one of those, and then we'll have enough to make both of the bombs. I also need to buy a bomb launcher, but I do believe that is something I can just buy. I think I've seen a few of those for sale, so hopefully we'll be fine. And then we need to sabotage something. I have questions about who we're sabotaging. A scale plate. Okay, so the scale plate. Scale plate's fine. Back in our diplomacy here, we have no diplomacy still. Down here are the unreceptive factions. I think most of that refers to people who currently don't like me or can't like me. I'm not entirely sure. I think these 2 no governments mean that they can't ever really like me. Not really sure. Either way, they're jerk faces and pirates, so I'm gonna kill them. Xenon and Kak are just known never-ending threats for everyone. There's no way to appease them ever. And then Yaki, I think there's a way to make the Yaki like you, but I don't know how to do it, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna know how to do it. So it's probably not gonna happen. Hey, ISUX raid. It's an ISUX raid. Indeed, Ace. I am still struggling to figure out how to play the game. We're working on it. Okay, so 175. Okay, so this is going to cost another 175,000 credits to do the research. We'll get there when we get there. Unwholesome. Hello, hi. ISUX. Hello, hi. Tricks. Hello, hi. So we'll get here. 0 out of 154. Okay, so my HQ has 0 monies, which means if I go back to here, hey, okay, so this must have happened with some sort of fanfare that I wasn't there for, but I'm pretty sure this cargo, the container storage doodad, has worked. It is installed. It is no longer, it is no longer ghosted. It exists. So that means, so what I had done was I had gone in here and set up buy orders for the remaining materials needed to make this thing, and it exists. It's been built. So now the next step is that another 175,000 for the materials. I need to figure out how to do that. How do we do that? Let's go look at the missions quick. So the missions. Hell if I know. Restock cargo drones. That'd be kind of neat. So somewhere in here, there was a mission for doing the thing, the build. There's a mission for that, and it was related to the researching the teleportation. But since that is no longer there, I'm assuming accept estimate. Yes. Okay. That's how that works. Right. So that should have transferred materials, or money into the account. So I now have significantly less money than I had a moment ago. This is good. And I believe what that does is set up... I thought it set up a buy order, but I don't see the buy order. Ah. I see. I see. I would like to buy. Automatic buy. Do I do something? It looks like it's got a buy order in place. I need 100 of them. Automatic buy amount. The manager will create suitable buy offers automatically. Ah. That reminds me of the other thing. I need to acquire a manager. Not entirely sure how to go about doing that. But we should probably go do that. How do I do that? Also, let's look at this guy.
Mammoth. Sentinel.
This guy. Big old space crab. Big old space crab. This is the guy that helped me build my thing. Space frog. Space frog. A little closer, yep. Okay, so I think... Hang on, can I... Where's my people management? Personnel management. Why am I missing people? Am I missing that ship entirely? Oh no. Oh no. Property owned. Yep. Okay. Fair enough. So the ship that we started the game with, I had hired crew. I had hired a captain, and there was already a crew on it that I wasn't aware of. And I set them to guard the station. Well, it appears he has died in Beetle. I wonder if there's a log for that somewhere. Because that would be great to know, especially if I'm leaving the game open for a period of time to get money. It would be great to know what may have happened in my absence. But that does explain why my number of people is slim, because my number of ships has been slimmed. Where do we find stuff that has happened? I have no idea. Blue glow on the ship. This ship? That's just the way these ships work. They are, I think they're partially organic in nature. I'm not entirely sure. But that's just the skin of the ship. That's just how pretty it is. This is actually a different skin than I started with. And I don't know how to get back to the other skin. But I like this one too, so it's okay. The other one was a lighter color, kind of a pinkish violet kind of color. Alright, so we have logbook. Okay. Logbook. Alerts. General. Explode. No. Lost. Reputation lost. That's not what I need. Ship. Hey, there we go. Discover. I see. Apparently there was a Xenon mining ship in the area, and it had finished him off. Took approximately 2 minutes. 1 minute. 1 minute. So, cool. Meow to you too. So let's go to a shipyard, because I would like a second miner, just to have money coming in a little bit faster, and I would like to see if I can find a manager for my station, because I feel like I need that if I'm going to have anything automated happening. So let's do that. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I don't normally play like just management games. So I feel like we should be out and about doing stuff. But I don't mind an occasional management feature, even though this game feels like it's more than an occasional management feature. I don't mind doing some management while I'm off doing other things. Okay, so let's find a wharf. Do we have wharfs? We have the Argon Wharf. Now, I didn't care for Argon ships. Do we have any other wharfs? We got Teladi. I think Teladi has a pretty ship. Let's go to the Teladi Wharf and see if they'll let me buy ships. Let's see what ships they have to buy first. Let's go to the small miner. No, I hate that ship. Good thing I checked beforehand. Okay, fair enough. Let's check on the Argon. Buy ship small miner. Nah, I don't really care for that ship either. That looks like a decent freighter. It's got the boxes on the side, but meh, I say. Let's double check this guy. Small miner. Yeah, I mean it's all right. It's a big flat box spaceship. Nothing remarkable. What's the medium miner look like? Oh, it's a little bit more interesting. Kind of like an angular folded kind of design. Is there... It's 429,000 credits. That wouldn't be awful. Maybe a medium miner wouldn't be so bad. Okay, let's go look at the Argon medium miner. Oh, there's also a gas miner. That could be interesting. That one is a little bit more spaceship-like. It's kind of almost missile-like. Alright. What else we got? We got... ALI? Something... I don't know what faction that is. But it says it's a Paranid wharf. They don't have miners. They have transporters. What does their transport look like? Looks like a ship of boxes. Fair. What about others? What about others? Roughly different layouts of the same deal. Okay. And then the actual Paranid wharf. Miner. Well, that's a spaceship. Here, let's drop that down. That's a spaceship. I like that. Kind of neat. Kind of more spaceshipy. Maybe we'll get one of those. What does their medium miner look like? Also spaceshipy. Another 400,000. So medium miner is going to cost roughly that much. I have no idea what stats look like. Missiles deploys crew. Ship docks. Shield. I'm looking for capacity. Solid storage 9,000. Okay. I think the small that we're currently running has about 2,500 capacity. It looks to be about the right number, 2,500 capacity. So that would put this, at least the medium version, that would put it at almost 4 times the volume, which should translate to 4 times the payout. In theory, would be kind of nice. Gila. Gila has flopped, and he is rolling, and he is attempting to spill my drink. Hi, Katie. How are you? 4 times the flavor. Okay, so I kind of like the idea of getting a medium miner. So let's just finish looking at the other ship options. Hop. Something holy order of paranoias or something like that. I don't know. Miner. Oh. It's Paranid style ships. Okay. Apparently Hop is another Paranid style. Okay. And then the last option, which I don't think we've found a wharf yet for, is the BOS. So these guys we don't have an option for just yet. So let's go. I kind of almost like the Teladi medium. Because it's a little bit more of a folded design. It's got some interesting lines to it. It's very industrial. It's got the wires hanging out of it and everything. Let's get one of these. So the high preset puts it at 1.7 million. Now, I can't. So medium preset is also technically out of my realm at the moment. Now we could go minimum, but the low preset has additional doodads. Let's see if we can figure out what the difference is. Flight assist, long range scanner, basic scanner. The chassis, of course. Combat engine and combat thrusters. Low preset, same engine, same thrusters, but also shield. Comes with a mining drill and a mining turret. Okay. So the minimum loadout doesn't even come with mining turrets. We kind of need those. And additional software, docking, flight assist, long-range scanner, police scanner, target computer, and trading computer. So we kind of need all of the things from the low loadout. So we need that. That's a good thing. We can do that. Crew. Captain. Yes. Service crew. Let's give them 2. I don't honestly know what the crew do. Yeah, it's got a nice amount of doodads. It's very industrial. It's got the high, the high cockpit, which I kind of like as a design element, because it's tilted forward even, so you can kind of look up or look down over the work you're doing. I like that style. I might even try to fly this thing myself. That's kind of cool. What are you? You are the mining laser. Okay, that's good. Now, this thing has 0 defenses. But it's top tier on mining. So as long as we're mining a safe space, we should be fine. Pathetic little thruster. These must be cargo containers then, if there's no thruster mount in the back. I could see the flow of this, actually. So we got the mining lasers on either side, which are feeding directly into the side-mounted storage containers. And then we also have the mining laser on the bottom, which is probably feeding into like an underslung belly. No, that can't be an underslung belly, because this is the docking port. Actually, this might be an underslung belly storage container of some sort. I'll have to get in and take a look at it. Alright. And then weapons. I almost feel like this thing needs a weapon. But no. I think we'll stick with mining. So 2 crew. Oh, do we need consumables? Yeah, we probably should have some consumables. Let's do a resource probe. Let's do 5 of those. Get some flares in place, just so we can potentially use them to escape. I don't know about the satellites, so we'll leave those for now. Alright. Add to shopping list. Great. Oh, I didn't even look at the skins. Look at the skins. There's one skin. Cool. That one. When I have both kitties directly next to me and we all hear a sound at the same time, well, that is slightly concerning. Okay, so we're gonna add to shopping list, and then we're going to confirm order. We're going to set target to go there. We're going to undock, and we're going to go to there. We're going to autopilot. I'm going to push this button to hide my face, and I'm going to push this button to mute myself, and I'm going to go check out that sound while you guys watch the pretty travel stuff. So, BRB!
Entering system. Morningstar.
And we're back with the squeaky kitty. Hi. As far as I could tell, there was no source of said sound, which is baffling. All right, while we travel here, so last night or last stream, whenever that was, we set off on a journey to travel, and this journey to travel ended up taking me all around the world. I did not realize that this highway was a loop.
Patikva's choice.
So it was a big old loop that took us all the way around here, all around here, and by the time I ended stream, we had already gone around like a time and a half or something like that, because I started recognizing some of the names. That's the only reason I knew that it was a loop, because I started recognizing some of the system names. So that's what we did, and then I did an additional explore
Entering system.
on this little
Silent
triangular
witness.
thing, because I saw these loops, or these lines. I want to see where they took us. And they took us over to here, where I immediately got attacked. So I noped out of there, because that is owned by someone. Yes, hi kitties. Hello, all of you. What are you all doing? Why are you all being
Entering
adorable?
system.
Why are you
Profit
being
Center
adorable, huh?
Alpha.
How come? How come? How come you're being adorable? Stop it. Yep. Spaz. Spaz. I didn't promise you guys nothing, so whatever you're freaking out about, you're freaking out about on your own. So that's all I really did last time was I finished that little travel bit. I think somewhere else. I don't remember exactly where else. Nothing remarkable. Okay. Hey, cat. I promised you nothing.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Oh, sweet. We're there. All right. Do I have information on how long until my ship is ready? Oh, it's already ready. Already ready already. Okay. Let's dock.
Docking granted.
Where are you taking me? I'm gonna take me over here. Okay. Hey, there's my ship. Look at the size of that beast. Look at that thing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Successfully docked.
Okay. So we're gonna undock. Nope, that was not the correct action.
Docking granted.
Thanks. Appreciate you.
Successfully docked.
We're gonna get up, not undock.
Mako.
And check this out.
Welcome.
He's my pilot.
Sir,
Hi. Gululu. The name is Gululu Ho. I grabbed a pilot for the ship because the ship had a never-ending quest to get a captain for the ship. So I just said, okay, I'm gonna do that. Now, how do I make my way to that ship? Like, is this a simple matter of walking down there and finding out? Can I do that? Can I just zoop? Look at it. Look at it. Hell yeah. I chose the butterfly as my symbol because I was tired of seeing the Vitruvian Man everywhere. Okay, so I'm here. How do I get down to there? This looks like an elevator. Use. Ah. Elevator. Yes, please. Take me away. Hell yeah. Oh, hey, little dude, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, I don't. You're too expensive. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What about you?
Hello.
You're also too expensive.
Goodbye.
I would like a little lizard friend. Be kind of cool. That's a medium ship. I can only imagine how big the large and extra large ships are. Okay, so I'm looking for someone who is reasonably priced because my wallet currently is only $245,000. I guess I could have afforded one of those two, but that's like half my money. Yep, $5,000. You are a Marine. Okay, you are probably not great when it comes to managing a station. Can I get you to manage the station? I could. I don't think there's enough information on what skills would be required for such a thing. But I feel like this Marine, who has boarding skills and high morale, he actually does have almost 1 star in management. Maybe? He's cheap? I also can't pronounce his name. Rangisas Fulogos Yayasisos the 6th. I'm gonna call you Raffi. I'm gonna hire you, Raffi. You can be my new station manager. Go
I hope that my performance will be satisfactory.
go have fun. Look at his little legs go. Alright. Oops. Oh, that's right. I found this button. There's a button to quick dock to whatever ship you feel like. But I feel like that's not as fun as just walking your happy ass to the ship in question. Because this is pretty neato. Now, unfortunately, there is no, like, full ship navigation.
An arena. Mineral. Vanguard.
Because you can only warp to the cockpit itself. Oh, what's up, friends? I got more lizard friends. Hi, everyone. Alright, so this is command. Navigation. Okay. Yeah, it does give you a sense of scale. It gives you a sense of ownership. It gives you a sense of immersion. It would be neat if... it was one of the things I really, truly loved about Star Citizen, as much as I hated many other things about that game, is the act of getting onto your ship through whatever ingress point there is, manually walking your ass to the cockpit, and then sitting down in the seat and flying, all from, you know, the ground to ship without any problems. This has close, because we do have the elevator that takes you to the cockpit. You just don't have that whole sense of navigating the entire ship to get here. Like in Star Citizen, if I were to board a similarly sized ship, it'd take me like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, just to wander from the ramp, the docking ramp, all the way up into the cockpit to be able to fly the thing. Yeah, even if the doors along the way were locked and you couldn't actually go into much of the ship, it would still feel like you were traversing the ship. But I get why they wouldn't do that, considering the scale of this game. But still. Alright, so we're going to take command. Who are you?
Mineral. Vanguard.
Hilibis Dacinos Yahandis the Sixth. And stop wiggling. I need to read your name. Lalundas Fulogos Yahinusos the Third. Fulugos? Are you related to that fool I just hired? Am I hiring a bunch of fools? Fair enough. All right.
Arena.
So,
Mineral.
for now at least, I'm going to take command of this ship. So we'll have... Actually, come to think of it, do we have visibility to my ships here? We have this one. Huh, no idea. But I want to fly it.
Arena. Mineral. Vanguard.
Get out of my seat. Okay, before we do anything... No, I think we have to undock first. No, of course. Autosave. I turned up the autosave, because it was currently set to like an hour before, and I feel like that's not enough of an autosave.
Docking position cleared.
Okay, so we have this lovely thing. It is now beef-tastic. Now, the question is, how does it fly? Probably like a space whale. Actually, it's not awful. It's not great. It's not awful. Or it's not as awful as I had expected. Because it is a big old space whale. Okay. Now the next question is, how does it mine? So let's get to mining territory and see if we can do some manual mining. Just for funsies. So let's, I don't know, set the guidance point to there. Give or take.
Autopilot. Engaged.
This thing has a slow to spin up autopilot, or travel mode. It's good to know. Oh, we can look around in the cockpit. Okay, that's good. Oh, bye, little guy. Hello, friend. How are you? Oh. We're zooping on the superhighway. The Zooper Highway.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Now, I did tinker with the graphics a little bit. I turned up the graphics, but also had to turn up DLSS to get some frames. So we do have a little bit of blurring. It's not as terrible as it could be.
Entering system.
But I would
First choice.
definitely prefer not to have DLSS if at all possible. You're missing the... It's down there. You're missing it. Okay, that's fine. Or you somehow did that. Cool too. Not sure how you did that maneuver.
Entering. Take first choice.
Okay,
Read.
we're gonna try to do some manual mining, just to see how it do. Primary, secondary, mining drill. The mining turrets are all set to mine, which makes sense. That's fine. Okay. Stop.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Okay. How do we go about finding minerals? Let's start the scan mode.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Hey, cat. How do we find minerals? I mean, they all look like they got minerals in them, but I have a feeling they're not quite that easy. Oh, my laser started shooting something.
Asteroid.
Hey, this one's got ore in it. Now, how do I pick
Asteroid.
these up? I know I can just run into them, but is there a safer way than running my face first into an asteroid? I don't think I'm collecting those. Oh, and it's gone. I killed it. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can pick these up now that the asteroid is no longer in the way. Oh, that didn't work.
Asteroid.
Inventory items are small things you carry with you, whereas cargo is stored in your ships. Okay. Why did you tell me that? Was there something I should know about what I just picked up? No idea. Alright, so this asteroid is empty, and yet we were mining it anyway. I'm not really sure why that was a thing. I feel like there's probably a better way to do this. Like, drones to pick up shit for you or something along those lines.
Asteroid.
I am assuming that I missed other things. It's hard to say. Here, you stop guidance. There we go. Alright, you're an asteroid. Actually, many of these things are asteroids.
Asteroid.
You are empty. Oh, directly above us. You. We're an asteroid. All of these are marked as empty. Okay. I don't think that was very helpful, lasers. Thank you very much. I appreciate you trying though. How to get info on the current ship? There we go. We currently have 640 ore. Now this is where my other ship that is currently mining would be done. It has 265 space. I'm sure I said that number wrong before. 265 is the current space in the other ship. So the other ship would already be done, whereas this ship can do more things. You have 9 ore in you. You have 4 ore in you. 288. Let's go to that one. How do I go to that one? How do I go to that one? I can't right click on it, so I can't target it. That one. No. How do I... How...
Asteroid.
Ah. Ah. I see. Hang on. I need to go to that one. Me? Yes. I need to go to that one, because that one is one of the ones from the breakup. So all of these orange bits around me are actually the floaty bits from the thing that we just blew up. And this one has 200 something in it. And we need 200 something. 200 something would be great. Great.
Asteroid.
Yeah, I feel like drones would probably be a thing that we could do. So they could pick up the stuff for me. Let's see.
Asteroid.
You are empty. You'll have 7 in you. Sure, why not? Fish for energy? Oh, it disappeared. Rude. There's also probably methods to scan for resources. Can I do that? Yeah, I get it. We're mining empty asteroids and they're exploding asteroids. Fine, I'll help. Great.
Asteroid.
See what you did? You accomplished something. Congratulations. What am I mining up here? Nothing. Dead asteroid. So how? Let's go zoom in. See if we can find an asteroid that has stuff in it. Oh, listen to that boom. It's got that boom boom pow.
Asteroid.
I wish I knew more about this. I remember from the tutorial they were supposed to light up and glow whenever there was material in them. So maybe we just don't have any with material in them in this little spot.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Asteroid.
All these little buggers are empty. Aha! An asteroid that glows with something in it. Ah, a second one.
Asteroid.
You've got 596 and you've got 465. Both of them are ore. Ah, there's a whole bunch of stuff down here. Okay. How much do I actually have on me? Or how much do I have space for, I guess is the better question. I have... I have room for 450, give or take.
Asteroid.
That one. That one right there. That one's got what I need in it. Oh, what are you?
Asteroid.
You're blue. Silicon. Okay. I do believe silicon is the better profit in this space. Oh god, slow down. Slow down. And there she blows.
Asteroid.
Hey, mining lasers, can you stop for now? Thanks.
Asteroid.
Yeah, got random silicon. Alright, I'll take it. Sure.
Asteroid.
Not quite what I was aiming for, but I'll happily have it. Now, where's my actual extra material? There it is.
Asteroid.
Which one of you's got all the stuff in it? You. You got the stuff in you. This isn't even the one that blew up. Or is it? I think it is. Okay, 100% full. So now we need to find the refineries. So we've got the Electronics, we've got the Silicon Refinery where we have some, not much, but some. Ore Refinery. You, over here. You are not currently buying ore. Which one of you fools is buying ore? Oh god, that's an asteroid. should have stopped myself. It's fine. All right, let's go back and so that's silicon and ore. None of you fools are buying ore. Well, that's mildly perturbing. All right, fine. We'll go to the silicon refinery for now.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Okay, I'll go there manually. There's too many rocks in the way for autopilot to do its thing.
Disengaged.
Hey, that was my miner ship. It just zooped past us. Or we zooped past it. There we go. I wonder how we go about selling all of the ore that I currently have that no one wants to buy. I could take it elsewhere. Or I'm assuming that there is some sort of routine timer where these things clear out and can buy more ore. Because my miner is routinely selling ore every 20 minutes. So maybe every 20 minutes it's finding a spot that wants to buy it? Maybe?
Mammoth. Vanguard. Silicon refinery. Friend foe mine.
Oh, alright.
Silicon refinery.
There's a mine.
We've been cleared to land.
Thanks. Appreciate you. Game? Ah! Autosave. Alright, fair enough. Nice.
Docking complete.
Nice.
Welcome.
Thanks. Okay, trade. Silicon. I don't have much of it. Hey, police, get off me. I don't have anything. Leave me alone. I don't have much of it, but I can sell a little. It's not even selling at a great price either. Oh well. Now we need to figure out where I can sell my ore. Currently, nowhere is buying ore. Oh, there's a light bulb. Water shortages. I can't. No one has water in this entire friggin' map. Hang on. Water. Does anyone have water? Okay, let's get rid of ore for a second. Does anyone have water? Water. 58. Okay. Someone. Where is this? The overlays. Like, it shows there are 88 objects, and someone somewhere in these 88 objects has water for sale. But once I go try to find that and zoom in to where it might be, it vanishes. Someone has water over here. Okay, so I could theoretically get the water situation sorted. So mission offer water shortages. Scan a ship containing water. Oh, that's very different. That feels like a problem that I can't solve for you, bud. That's perfectly fine. Telati Wharf. Why is there an... Why is that icon there? That might be indicating that I have a ship there that is just chilling, which is fine. You chill all you want, bud. Okay. I don't want water anymore. I want ore. Although, now that we have cash, and cash flowing through, we do have this Provinces Adrift construction aid. Faction provinces adrift.
Get out of here.
Aid the ailing Boron. We do want to do this because we want to help out our little fish friends. Deliver Claytronics, energy cells, hull parts, water. Doesn't really say how much of those things, so we're gonna have to accept it to find out, I think. But we get 50 grand out of it. Excuse you people. I am in the process of attempting to sell, and y'all having a firefight out there. Chill your tits. Okay, ore. Who is buying ore? Is anyone buying ore? No. According to this overview, no one is buying ore. This refinery might be buying ore. I don't think we have enough information on its market, because the market information fizzles out after a while since you've last been there. So we could go visit that and see if they have ore, or if they need ore. Let's go visit one of the ore refineries here and just see if they're taking ore. You. Neat.
Docking position cleared.
Because it would be a shame to do all of this mining and have a grand time mining only to find out no one wants to buy it. I think worst case we, I don't know, store it somewhere and then come back and get some silicon. Right. Turns out you have to actually turn on your engines. What is this? Ah, the little menu. Got it. Now I'm curious if 21 minutes ago, Minecraft made a sale. So somewhere in the next couple minutes, theoretically, Minecraft will make a sale. Theoretically. It's also possible that because I'm here, I am interfering with some sort of automated process that does not rely on me being here. Like there may be some shenanigans afoot. To fudge the numbers so that my miners can keep working when I'm not here. So now that I'm in the region, the numbers may be fudged less, and the stations are much more full than they would be if I'm not in the area. There may be some calculations happening there. So we'll see if we get more money anytime soon. No, you can't scan my cargo hold while I am here. Leave me alone.
drill, mineral, ore refinery.
We've been cleared to land.
Trade. Offer. Ore. They don't want or need my ore. Okay. Hello, Gita. How are you, kitty? Hello, kitty. I bounced a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's not fine. There we go. Gila, hi. Gila, hi. Gila, hi.
Docking complete.
Welcome.
Okay, so these guys do not want my ore. Oh, they want some of my ore. Hey, that was good timing. Hey, perfect. Emptied out my storage for that. Love it. Alright. So we just made 40-something thousand, I think it was. Here, let's go look at the actual transaction log. So yes. Between the little bit of silicon that I picked up and the ore, we made 46,000. Just close to double what my other miner is doing, but my other miner is working on silicon, so the price on silicon is, I think it's upward of 5 times the ore prices. Let's see. Ore 44. Okay, so no, it's a little bit more than double the ore price, because I think the silicon's going for 110, 115, something like that. This is going for 44. So that's cool. It's cool.
Requesting permission to dock.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to move my miner to a new location, because it seems like we have oversaturated the market here a little bit. But that's fine. It's fine. Are you... Someone scanning me? Stop scanning me. Hey, Gita. Chill yourself, kitty. $28,000 due from trades. What does that mean? Does that mean I need to give them more money? Or does that mean they need to give me more money? Yeah, let's go take a look. Restock cargo drones. Assign subordinate. I don't have a subordinate. Leave me alone. Storage. Almost 2,000 storage currently taken. Operating budget is low. Yeah. Okay. Not entirely sure where we're at with that. We need 2 more energy cells. That's where the storage is coming from. So the 1998 is how much we are currently holding in energy cells. We need to buy 2 more, and then 100 advanced electronics, which is why my account is as low as it is. This is good. Stuff's happening. So someone came by and delivered some goods. I did not have a part in it, but I'll take it.
I've got you now.
Please not bothered.
Alright. Those were words. Alright, so let's take a peek here again. Yeah, so 28,000. So my mine crab managed to find a place to sell their goods. And now they're going out to get more goods. Now that took 26 minutes, 26, 27 minutes. Previously they were going in, let's see, that was a 14-minute interval. And this was a 31-minute interval. No, 14 minutes here. 16 minutes here. So yeah, somewhere around the 20-ish minute mark is how often they were able to sell their goods. 14 minutes here, 16 minutes here, 14 minutes here. So maybe they were going faster than that. Cool, I appreciate that. But me being here seems to have neutered their ability to sell, because it took them that long, 26 minutes, to be able to sell. I don't know if that's specifically me being here that was the problem, or something else happened in the market. Who knows? Who frickin' knows? You guys having fun out there? You're not involving me, right? Man, they are having a blast. That's what they're doing. Y'all good out there?
Short range transporter A. Or mass transporter D.
I mean, I don't really want to be a part of that at the moment.
Permission granted.
Mission. Shakedown. No, I'm not. Destroy criminal traffic. Fine. But I'm not exactly in a ship for that. What do we have? What is all of this? It looks like all of the little mini transport ships that normally flit around the station decided that they were all going to go into combat. Yeah, these are all a bunch of defense drones. So something was happening. Okay. So, let's do...
We'll be scanning your cargo hold. Go ahead and scan. All clear.
Let's do...
You seem almost disappointed.
Where did that mission go? Where? This one. Yes. Let's do this one. The Boron Shipyard. Let's Calatronics, Energy Cells, Hull Parts, Water. And to see how much they wanted these things. Buh. 25,000 hull parts. Alright. 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 Let's see how much hull parts are, just to humor them. Who's hull parts? 247 credits in this current location, and there's only 400 for sale. So we would need to, like... Okay, so there's 5,000 for sale over here. So we would need to set up some serious something, trading, long-term goals, whatever. So let's go with 250 as an average number. And we needed 25,000 of them. 25,472 to be precise. That is almost 6.4 million credits. So that goes under the long-term goals category. And they're going to pay me 50,000 credits for my problems. I feel like that is not worth my time. Cool. Hello, Scooby. There's got to be a cheaper method to do that, like setting up a factory to make them myself. Yes, Scooby, for the low price of 6.4 million, you can get 50,000 for your problems. Yeah, meow. Alright, so that mission is going to go on the back burner. I had 10 units of antimatter cells. I could probably do that. Can probably afford that. Anyone selling it here? No one selling it here. Anyone selling it over here? You're selling it. Who? I hate this. Where is this happening? Why? Antimatter cells. It says there's 10 of them for sale here. Ah, over here. Over here. Bought wares. Never mind. Okay. Those are bought wares, not sold wares. Ah. No one is selling antimatter cells. It's a start. Typically those things cost an arm and a leg, so you're halfway there. Anyone down here? Literally no one is selling these things. Okay. Cool. Now, I don't believe this is the entire map. I believe... I didn't do it. I believe there's a whole lot more. I believe a lot of this space is filled with hexes. But...
Short range transporter A. Medical supply factory.
there's a lot of broken stuff and explosions around here. This feels like it's a bad place to be. So I believe that whole map is filled with a lot of hex stuff. We just need to figure out how to go to there. Which means we probably need to find more jump gates and scan for them in these areas.
We will be scanning your cargo.
But for now, I don't know of anyone who is currently selling antimatter cells. So I can't do that one. That's fine. Blazing the trail. Find inactive jump gates. Great. Spacesuit bombs. Oh, that's right. Right. So this is the other problem. We can't find remote detonators. These are the personal pocket items that go into your inventory. They are not trade goods. Therefore, they are not on the map. So the only way to find them is to see if the place is selling them by getting up and walking your happy ass there
Vanguard.
and finding out the hard way. This place does not have... This place doesn't even have a trade section. Alright. You get out of here, bud. Okay, where are we going? Why is that marked red? Why are you marked red? What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. I see. So what that means is the Xenon came in and took it over. They may have blown up that station. That feels like a problem. That feels like a fairly sizable problem, actually. How? I don't know how we would handle that problem. All right. That's cool. It does possibly explain some of the explosions in the general vicinity. But we need to go to... Sold wares, antimatter converters. How do I make you give me antimatter converters? You know what, let's go to there. And just see if they happen to have some, because my trade info on that location is probably really old. There's a lot of wrecks in space here. What the hell?
Docking position cleared.
So how's it going, Scooby? Meh. Meh. It's going. That's a good thing. Meh. Meh. Gita. Gita. Chill yourself, cat. Oh man, the ship is noticeably slower. Our top speed in travel mode is 1600. The other ship that we've been flying was like something like 4800 or something like that. So this is a noticeably slower beast.
Entering Hatikva's
Oh yeah, so that's just a whole storage location. Alright, cool. Alright, where are we going? We are going to here. Okay. Watched a documentary on what?
SE.
Mining ship SE. Z 220. So that is a Xenon. So they're in here causing problems for people.
You're finished.
Bounced off of it. How to... Apparently I'm not allowed. There we go.
That's just not good enough.
There we go. I was having trouble boarding the highway.
Claytronics factory. Turret.
Interesting. That sounds like something that bummed me out watching it.
Antimatter converter factory.
We have permission to dock.
Now what?
Tour bus. A.
Why is there a hostile tour bus? Oh, it's listed as a criminal. Okay. I don't need to go around exploding tour buses. Thank you very much.
Docking complete.
Okay. Antimatter converters.
Welcome.
Mission manager. You. Antimatter cells. For some reason, I read antimatter and I was all aboard coming to this place. Not remembering that that's not what they wanted. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. But now that we're here... Yeah, still no one... Who's buying antimatter cells? Is that me? Apparently that's me. No. You're buying antimatter. That's where the antimatter cell buy order came from. The Oberth. Okay, cool. Can I, just out of curiosity, can I set up a trade offer? Can I do anything? Antimatter cells. Confirm. Antimatter cells. I would like a buy order of 10 of them. I can put in a number. Good. I want 10 of them. Give me 10 of them. Perfect.
Go away! You do not scare me.
Accept estimate. Great. Okay. In theory, someone could come by and sell me the antimatter cells that I need. Great. Love it. Someone has sold one additional of energy cells that I need. I still need one more. No one has sold the advanced electronics yet. Okay. That's fine. That'll probably happen eventually. Who knows? Okay. Other missions. So we do have missions to deploy laser towers. I don't know where we go about getting laser towers. Hello. There's a little enemy just zipping along the highway. Let's go see if we can find some of these inactive jump gates. I think I saw one. Where did I see one? I was wandering around in here somewhere. I think this was the one. So maybe we just maybe we just zip around and try to find that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to. Actually, hang on. Let's you sir. Come meet me here, please. Come meet me here. Dock and wait. Did that work? He's moving? He's moving. Good. Okay. So he's going there. I'ma go there. We're gonna swap out ships and we're gonna set this thing to auto mine.
Antimatter converter factory. Autopilot engaged.
Hey, Gila. Hi, kitty. really weird because we don't turn very quickly, so we end up drifting down the superhighway. I feel like we need to solve some of these problems. Oops. Something just happened. We bounced off of someone attempting to go through the gate, and it didn't pan out. Oh god, another true crime documentary. My mom loves true crime stuff. Or she used to. She stopped doing it because she found out it was disturbing her. I never cared much for them. I watched whenever she had them on, but it wasn't something I'd actively go to.
Entering Hatikva's choice. 3.
We zoom. We're gonna bounce off this dude. Who are you?
In Carcachua, Vanguard.
Great. Gonna bounce off you. Oh. Narrowly missed. Fair enough. Interesting. I have not heard about that one. That sounds odd enough that it would have made headlines, but you never know. Yeah, I guess it... I mean... Generally... social media posts would not cause that. But, depending on what she was saying, and how harassing she was being... Because, yeah, I know online bullying is definitely a thing, and a thing that people are cracking down on at least a little bit more. Autopilot, can you just stop?
Autopilot disengaged.
You are failing miserably.
Ore refinery.
We've been cleared to land.
Short range transporter. A.
I see. Not sure why we're shaking so violently, but cool. It might have been because my ship is a lot lower than I think, because I'm so high up in the cockpit that I might have actually been scraping along the ground.
Docking complete.
That's fine. Okay, so we have nothing. How's my other ship doing? My other ship is... Nope, that's Minecrab. That is Minecrab. Where is my other ship? Did my other ship dock yet? My other ship did dock. Great. Yeah, I'm definitely curious to see what the circumstances there are. Because, I mean, he could have also just been making a BS excuse. But the fact that there's a whole documentary about it makes me think there's more to it than him just making up a BS excuse. Hey, Gil. Alright, so we get up.
An arena. Mineral.
You take over, bud.
Vanguard.
Have fun. Actually, what's your stats? You do have a 1-star pilot. That's pretty good. I wonder, now that I'm not on my own ship's elevator, because I previously had thought that there was no trade here, But that might just be because I can't go to the trade from my own ship's elevator. Who are you?
Hello. Hello.
You are a random ship's captain that I cannot hire, so you are irrelevant to me. There is a trader's corner here. There's 2 trader's corners, even better.
Can I help? Here you go.
What you got? Well, it's got the secure containers. I'm going to get 2 of them because I don't recall if I got 2 of them. I'm pretty sure I did. But it's fine. Who's booping? Sounds like an alarm boop. It's fine. I'll buy it. Worst case, I use these for bombs later.
Good luck out there.
The booping has stopped. Alright, now we go to the other trade corner. Because I found out that they do have different wares. Why is the wall rising? That's a big hatch. Oh, and it's going again. Okay. I'm curious if something is going to come out of there for it to be opening and closing like that. That would be a really big ship. Oh, yeah. That's a really big ship. It's not... I mean, it's big. I don't know if it's bigger than mine. I think it is bigger than mine. How dare you have a bigger ship than mine? Alright. Back to not being distracted.
Can I help?
It's a ship made of Coke bottles.
Here you go.
Remote detonator! Hooray! I need one of those. I could use 2 more unstable crystals if we're making more bombs. Might as well. And we need a bomb launcher. I'm hesitant to buy it right now because I don't know if it's gonna trigger as a success on the mission. But I know I can get bomb launchers at just about every place. I've seen them just about everywhere for sale.
Good luck out there.
But that means that we got the final remote detonator that I need to make the bombs for the mission. This mission, which is the Hatikva's Trade Revolution mission. We did some espionage for them, and now we're getting some bombs. I don't know if that's something we should be doing, but we'll do it anyway. Spacesuit bomb, bomb launcher, sabotage delivery. Yeah, I'm hesitant to do that just because we're not on that mission step. So now, I have to go all the way back to my station. It's fine. We're gonna push this button and go to La Mako.
Mako.
You Mako, whatever. Are we good with the Mako or Mako name for this? Or does anyone else have a better suggestion? Preferably not something derpy and silly. Also, where's... I thought I was parked near my other ship. Apparently we're on a different dock. That's fine. Okay, so let's go in here.
Mako.
I'm gonna take command.
Sir,
Gooluloo! And then, while we're here, we're going to send my other ship's gone. Where's my other ship? Where are you? Oh, it's here. It just wasn't showing up on the It wasn't showing up on the thing. Okay. So you, give me your info. Give me your behavior. You behavior default to local auto mine. Here. We'll set you to mine silicon.
We will be scanning your cargo. You can go. The scan came back clean.
This place has... yes, hang on. This place has sunlight, helium, hydrogen, ice, methane, nevidium, ore, and silicon. If I search for ice, we have located one location all the way down here that buys ice for an unknown amount. So I don't know if ice would be a thing I want to focus on. Nevidium would be kind of cool. Do we have anything for nevidium sales? Nevidium is being bought over here. So that would be one where I might want to do that myself. But that's fine. Okay, so let's go back to... let's go back to the ship. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't show up in my list here, or in my view. It's like parked right here. Yeah, it literally just doesn't show up until I click on it. That's definitely weird. Okay, so we are going to... let's just do this information panel. You. Behavior. Do mining. Do silicon mining. And do it here. Confirm it. Go have fun, bud. Go have fun, be free. Make me money. Meanwhile, me am going back to here. Auto-saving. Lovely. And I kind of want to see if we can engage in those Xenon guys. Just out of curiosity. Oh man, this thing is so much more zippy. It's raining outside.
Entering Patikva's choice. 1.
You.
PE.
Raiding party PE Xenon hostile. Information. I have absolutely no idea. Ooh. Hi. Sorry. I didn't know we were engaging.
M.
better than me.
Build storage. Container.
I'll wipe you out.
Did I miss? I missed. So I shot a thing. I killed it. I am almost dead, but I killed it.
Unknown object.
Unknown object.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I got I got faction game with the Hatikva for destroying their enemies.
Argon defense platform.
All right, let's go see if we can dock at the Argon defense platform, or at least hide out near it. Because I need to repair my ship. I actually don't know if we can dock at these. But that was my first firefight with my new engines. I had upgraded these engines to the next tier, and it was kind of great, actually. All right, I'm just gonna hide out. Oh,
SE.
I don't. Nope.
Argon
Docking.
defense
We're docking.
platform.
We're docking.
Docking granted.
This thing is very zoopy. It's really it's almost a problem with how zoopy it is. I wish that I
Successfully
could
docked.
Welcome.
repair this thing while it's docked. But to my knowledge, I can only repair it
Mako.
in space with my spacesuit. Like I can't just
Sir?
use my firing laser from here. It would be neat if I could. Who are you? I like your hood.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Who are you? What do you do? Here, you know what? Go to my station. Hire. Nope, don't go to my station. Does Mako have a spot? What are your skills, by the way? You are captain skill, marine skill. You know what? I could use a marine.
Employing me was a good decision on your part.
Nice hat.
Incoming ship. Docking crews to stand.
Hello.
You are 2.2 million. Jesus Christ.
Bye.
Yeah, it'd be great if I could do that. I think there's a way to get to the spacesuit from here, but I don't know where that puts me. Ah! It puts me right here. How handy is that?
Mako.
Alright, we'll take a little bit of time to do this. And the reason I'm doing this, instead of flying myself to a wharf or something like that that can repair it for me, is last time I tried, it was going to cost me 20 grand to repair it, for what amounted to about 15 seconds of combat. That's going to get very expensive very quickly if we keep that up. Now, I need to figure out how to make this thing more robust. I think that just requires spending lots of money on better gear. But for now, manual pew pew is fine.
You don't impress men like that.
Someone is out there shooting. Oh, never mind. Looking at the radar. And he's gone. Okay. There was another Xenon ship that came by, targeting the defense platform. The defense platform did what it did best and defended. $73%. Kind of want to go collect that thing. Whatever that was. Can I can see it. Containers. Yes. We're going to go... Flux capacitors. Hell yeah. We're going to go collect those things as soon as I'm done repairing my ship.
Did you request that? Oh, you want some more?
You think that I'm better than you?
I'm not afraid of you.
%. Almost done. And 9 and 100. All right. Request.
Docking granted.
I feel like this isn't the best path to take for that process, but it's fine.
Sir?
What's up? I have like 3 or 4 people holed up in this tiny little ship.
Good spy.
Argon defense platform. PE.
Alright, where was that loot? It was over here.
How much longer? You really didn't want to do that.
M.
Ooh, wreck, possible wares, scrap. Ooh, I can scrap? I can scrap? So far the wrecks I've seen have not contained anything, so I haven't thought about it much, but scrap is a thing. I don't think I can do that currently. Sweet baby Jesus.
M.
I helped. I don't know exactly how I helped, but it helped. Ah, here we go.
Container.
Flux capacitor, 128,000 or 129,000. Hell yeah. Man, am I glad I saw that.
Container.
Did you request that?
So it may be worth hanging out around the defense platform and just looting and plundering.
You joking, right?
Where is that? I clicked it.
Behemoth. E.
I see that there is another loot pile around here somewhere, but I don't know where exactly it is. Down there.
Container. Ammunition container.
Okay. Okay. And the other one. And the other one is right there. Hooray! Free stuff. Now, I also see a lot of free stuff over here.
Container. PE. Mamba. Container.
Yeah, so someone has bloated over here. And it looks like there's just kind of endless combat now that that Xenon thing has gotten a little foothold. Ooh, ooh, hang on. Okay, so that one is a high energy catalyst worth 1 credit.
Container.
Couple $1,000 here or there. Great. Oh, hey. I got paid for mining. Nice. All right, you. You're just hanging out there. Oh. There's a lot of stuff happening over here. I don't know if I want to get involved in that. Xeno inscription. That sounds fun. Where is that? Right here. I just got a bunch of stuff. I got a Xenotext 1 of 2. Great. That was a thing.
Container.
Alright, I'll go salvaging for a little bit. I got no problem with that. I kind of want to go over to that other spot where the Xenons are and loot and plunder. Ooh, hey, that's a lot of stuff. What are you?
Container.
I mean, not much, but free stuff. Here, let's go this route. Let's do this. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Hang on. Hang on. It is really hard to go gentle. And down. Yeah. I got all but one.
Container.
Herbicide. Sure. Why not? That looks to be all the... Oh, not all loot. There's loot over here.
Container. Defense drone.
Ooh, defense drone, you say? I don't know if I can have that. I'm gonna try to have that. Okay, so this is
Container.
loot.
Ammunition container.
I think that flux capacitor was the real find. Most of these things are in the neighborhood of a 1,000, couple thousand, something like that. Uh-oh, I collected some hallucinogens. There's still a box of things left.
Container.
Okay, so defense drone. Can I have it? Let's go say hi. No, I cannot have it. Okay, that's fair.
M.
Yeah, he's gonna come say hi to me, isn't he? Alright, fine. I'll say hi.
Build storage. Container.
Okay, that went fairly well. I didn't die nearly as much as last time. Okay, so let's just get out of here. I feel like that's going to be a never-ending prospect. So let's get out of here and let's go to where am I? That is a whole clusterfuck of stuff. That is, look at that. These are all wrecks. That's awful. Yeah, I would love to partake, but I don't feel like this ship is up to combat snuffs yet. Okay, so let's see. What do I have in my pocket? I have a lot of stuff in my pocket. I have $250,000 worth of crap in my pocket. This says I don't think hallucinogenics are illegal in this sector. I think they would be red in here if they were. Interesting. Let's go try to sell at the Hat Trading Station, and you'll see what I can get away with.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Whoever you are. Oh. It's all freed up over here. Gasp. Damn it. The combat has waned. I mean, it's free stuff. Oh.
M.
No, thank you. You know, they got it. That's fine. We'll go get the free stuff. Maybe I can even get a pot shot in before they kill him. Or not. That's cool too. Yeah, I feel like they're coming from that portal and just not stopping ever. You.
Container. N.
I participated.
Container.
So that was also an illegal good because it was red. I don't know if it's illegal in this sector. I also don't know how much that matters, because I feel like everyone is picking those up. Alright, what else we got? We got ammunition container. Basic engine fuel injector. Sure. Okay, got some things.
Ammunition container.
I feel like hanging around this place would be fantastic for my wallet. There was something else out here.
Container.
That is worth practically nothing.
SE.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Now I need to figure out how we do scrapping and if it's worth money or worth time. Because hanging out in a place like that where there's just a lot of ships constantly coming and getting exploded feels like a great spot to get some money.
Autopilot.
Just gonna turn off your
Disengaged.
autopilot.
Argon trading station. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Alright, so first off, trade. I don't have anything to trade. I can buy water. I can actually buy water here. Weird. Okay. I didn't know anyone was actually selling water. So none of the things I had are trade goods.
Mako.
So I gotta get out and do it with my pockets.
Sir?
Who are you?
Hello, hello.
13,000 for a crewman who has okay engineering and decent piloting. Okay. Who needs it? You need it? Wish I knew how much. Here, let's put you on the bigger mining ship. Let's put you on the service crew. Go have fun.
Your offer of employment.
I have absolutely no idea what crew accomplishes. That is definitely something I'm gonna need to figure out. That didn't go where I wanted it to go. I want to go to Trader's Corner. There we go. You, sir. Buy my things.
Here you go.
Data fragment. Take it. Lodestone. Take it. Lost fragment. Sure. Needles. Sure, have them. I don't want to sell my remote detonator or my secure container or my unstable crystals. You can have my Xeno inscription. You can have my herbicide. You can have my flux capacitor, my hydraulic pumps, micro gimbals, micro motors, micro machines. Oh, produce. You can have my produce. Unstable crystal, secure container, remote detonator are things that I want to keep. You don't have any more remote detonators for me. Okay, that's fair. So we're getting 152,000. Sounds good to me.
Safe journey.
But I don't want to go back in time. I'm perfectly fine where I'm at. We got space. Space is for a good time. I'm also going to check the other traders' corners and see if anyone is selling another remote detonator or two. Sir? Man your post. Thank you.
Can I help? Here you go.
Remote detonator. You are not selling any.
Goodbye.
I technically have enough to do the mission, but if I get 2 more remote detonators, I can buy, or I can make 2 more bombs, which may or may not be useful to me at some point. Maybe I can make them and sell them for a profit.
Can I help?
Not entirely sure if we can do that. Ow. No bait. Ooh, hey, you've got 2. Perfect.
Good profit to you.
Good profit to you. In that case, then, let's go ahead and craft the bombs. Total price, 180,000 credits. Or, 90,000 credits per. And according to the crafting materials, 15,000, 4,000, 5,000. So, 25 to 27,000 credits going into making one. And 90,000 credit profit might actually be worth. Can I sell it?
Can I help? Here
Just
you
out of
go.
curiosity. Spacesuit bomb. I can sell them. And I can make a solid profit off of that. You know what? I'm going to buy all your remote detonators. You also have a secured container. So maybe this is like a slow burn profit making if we just hop to the different trade areas, buy up their components to make bombs, and then sell bombs. I'm going to keep these bombs for now. Actually, no, fuck it. We'll sell them. Because I got enough to make more at home. And the bomb launcher here is a good 30,000 more than the other place. So let's do that.
Good profit to you.
Let's go to another... Oops. Let's go to another luxury dock. Let's see who's got what.
Can I help? Here you go.
He's got secure containers. I'll buy more of those. See, the bomb launcher here is a little bit cheaper. It's not a big deal, but whatever. Doesn't have any more remote detonators. That's fine. Hand laser. Hand laser is the entry-level sidearm, being marginally more suitable for cutting chelt meat than for actual combat. It has spawned the now famous idiom, never bring a hand laser to a blaster fight. Alright, fair. Okay, so we're buying more secure containers.
Profit to you.
I feel like there's probably other methods in here that would also be good for making money. Like this, spacesuit EMP. I guess if we get some lodestone, spacesuit EMP would be worth selling. Curiosities, it looks kind of like all of these. I'm pretty sure I had these things and could have made money off of them. But yeah, it looks kind of like all of these are ones that, if crafted into a thing, would make more money than the things sell for individually. If I get some rare spices and spacefly eggs, I can make 1,000,000 credits. That seems fun. Looking to see if anything uses that flux capacitor, or if that would just be one thing to sell on its own, which is good. I don't see anything that uses it. Looks like most of these are not very profitable, except for the caviar. The bombs and the EMP look pretty profitable. Most of these things are in the small digits, so you'd have to carry a lot of crap in your pockets to make use of them. And then, of course, the contraband. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. I did not look at the bomb launcher at this place.
Can I help? Here you go.
224,000. That's more expensive. Okay. Fair. Alright. Let's take a peek at my missions quick, because it should have completed the mission when I got those bombs crafted. Even though I just sold them. No. Okay. Messages. Time compression research component. An item has been acquired, which, with the necessary research facility, can be used to research time compression technology. Cool. That's probably the flux capacitor that I probably just sold. Let's look at the research. Time compression. Unlocks the Singularity Engine Time Accelerator. It does not tell me what it requires. Curious.
Can I help? Here you go.
Your voice is silly. Should I buy back that flux capacitor with the knowledge that it's probably the thing that is required for the time research? The flux capacitor itself is a very old piece of technology, but for a long time it was a little more than a curiosity with no viable practical application outside the laboratory. This changed with the development of the Singularity engine, but since the other technologies used in this engine were a closely guarded secret, now lost, flux capacitors are no longer in production. Let's take a peek, because he's got my flux capacitor, so if I need it, I need to buy it back from him. Tuning software. I probably should look that up. Do we have it in the actual encyclopedia? Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna guess not. Also, howdy Guardian, how you doing? X4 Singularity engine research, flux capacitor and programmable field array. It says they drop frequently from destroyed Xenon ships, small ships, and large capital ships. Interesting. So, yes, that flux capacitor is a thing I should probably have. Hey, Gila. Chill. Chill, Gila. So I feel like I should buy that back. Just because I don't know if I would trust myself to get another one anytime soon. Let's look quick at my transaction log. When I sold it for in the neighborhood of 130 something. So I think if I buy it back, it's going to be at the same price. Not positive, but just judging on the number of money that I've got. Ooh, hey, my mineral mining ship just made 111,000. Hell yeah. Mine grab. Let's do Minerina. These two were me. This is their first self-made mining order. Good for them. So the flux capacitor that I just sold is apparently a common loot. Common enough. So I don't necessarily need to get this one back. And there are still other things I need to get to do that research. So, maybe it's worth just leaving it sold until I get another one? Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And yes, I'm aware I could hit the dock button.
Mako.
It's just significantly less fun than walking my ass over.
Sir?
Because I like walking space stations. Okay, let's continue our way home then. Any explosions around here? No, I think we're fine. Alright, so we need to go home. I did! The other ship that I retrieved that was disabled was actually that mining ship, which is currently somewhere in here. Over here. Currently docking to sell off her goods. I got a lovely pink-haired lady to drive it for me. And she's done. And away she goes, off to make another sale. It's a deep magenta-y, dark pink, light red, however you want to call it. But yeah, she's running that for me. And then I also got this guy. Let's do... It's a shame I can't do an easy third-person view of it. But I also got this guy. A medium mining ship, who is also out mining things for me. I'm not entirely sure why he has an escort, but those two have been dancing around each other for a while. But you guys have your fun dancing.
Argon Trading Station.
Permission to dock.
Permission granted.
are you?
Boa.
Unknown. Ah, Zayarth Patriarchy. I don't know who they are, but they don't like me very much.
Entering system. Morningstar.
Alright, so we're going home. And then we're gonna make the bombs. You like driving off the hex into new hexes? Yeah, I've been sticking to the well-traveled paths for now, just because I don't know what else is out there. And the last time I went out on my own, I ended up dying a horrible, horrible death and had to reload. Hey, Gila, shush. And it wasn't even from enemies that I ran into. It was just from space. Space killed me. And I wasn't eager to find space that would kill me again.
Entering system. Heretics End. Headquarters. Docking granted.
Oop, zoop too hard. Oop, zoop too hard. Oop. There we go. Just grind myself repeatedly against the docking platform until I make it. Alright, got no wares to transfer. Apparently I have a lot of missiles. I don't even have a missile launcher, so you know, there's that. So let's get up. Hey, Pine Raid.
Sir.
Mako.
That was quite the Pine Raid. Hello, Pine Raid and friends. How's everyone doing? Let's go to personal office first. Pick up my goods. Hello, Pine. What's up, Pine? Alright, let's deposit all first. And then we will grab the 2 remote detonators. And the 2 secure containers. And the 2 unstable crystals. There we go. Pine Raid. Hello, Midnight. Go to the Trader's Corner. Do some crafting. Make bombs. I have made bombs. Spies. That's what this is, Pine. Spies. Alright, okay, so mission. Mission. You. 2 bombs. I need to get a bomb launcher. Does my own station sell me a bomb launcher at a reasonable price?
Here you go.
It does. Hey, that's handy. Thank you.
Good
Nice.
luck out there.
Great work.
Thanks. I appreciate the words of encouragement for successfully completing a transaction. Okay, so now he wants me to sabotage the Ska Maja Dust Factory. I see. I see. With all the data we've gathered, I can see the scale plate have several important deliveries due. How about we give them something to worry about for a change? We'll craft the spacesuit bomb. I have all the DLCs except for 2 recent ship DLCs. And I do plan on getting them as soon as they pop on sale. Which were the 2 I don't have? The Envoy pack and the Hyperion pack. Which I think are just specific ships. Although the Envoy pack, hang on. Yes, hi, hello? Collect it. That was not a very informative process. Alright, fair. Also, why am I dipping so hard in FPS here? The Envoy pack. I'm looking at the Envoy pack to see... the Envoy is a new stealth-ready frigate. Okay, so it does look like it's mostly a ship, but there are some missions in there. And the Hyperion is a ship and some new missions to unlock the ship. Fair enough. Plus some game starts. There are some game starts for each one of them, but I don't know if I'm ready to start new random games. Hey, FPS came back. I'm not entirely sure why I decided to dip for a bit there, but it's back. Lovely. Okay, so I have bomb. I have bomb launcher. Now I need to go find where they want me to place bomb.
Mako.
Get out of my ship, Squid Man. Alright, where are we going? Let's go activate that mission first off. Down here. This is where we're going. Apparently I need to blow that up. Now, as amusing as it is to have the idea of making drugs out of snails, I'm being told to blow this place up. One concern that I have is that the Scale Plate Pact does not hate me that much right now. In fact, they don't hate me at all. So if I go about the process of pissing them off, this may limit some opportunities. But I don't think I can do much save the snails. So what you're saying is I should sabotage the station then, so as to stop their exploitation of snailness. I guess that entirely depends on how much this is going to hurt my reputation with them. So, sabotage the Maja Dust Factory. I am assuming they're going to give me more instructions than that once we get there. Let's go find out. Who are you?
Headquarters.
Ah, my headquarters. Got it. Maybe now would be a fantastic time to do a manual save. Spies. We zooping.
The freighter should be here shortly. You'll need to attach the mines to the freight transfer ports. Let's just hope that you're not seen.
Yeah, let's hope I'm not seen. I'm flying in a spaceship and then I'm going to be doing this by hand. I feel like I'm going to be seen. Alright, well, let's do it. Get, up. There we go.
Sir?
Hi. Don't leave without me.
Mako.
Maybe keep the thing warmed up, ready to go. Probably should have parked closer, honestly. Alright. Hopefully you're going to tell me how to do this. Okay, that's as far as I can go. Alright, fair enough. How do I do the thing? Ammunition, spacesuit bomb, bomb launcher, secondary. No. Repair laser. Okay. So it's on number 2. Great. Hi, friend. You didn't see anything.
Pelican. Sentinel.
Yeah, you saw nothing.
Mako. Docking granted.
Hey, Gila. Shush. This is the only problem I don't like about having a captain for my ship. Is that they're always in the seat. Always raring to go. Alright, where's the other spot I'm supposed to do something for? I have put the bomb there. Do I need to put 2 bombs there? Is that what I'm inferring from this? Yes, I'm supposed to put 2 bombs there. Fair. Alright.
We don't have too much time to place those mines.
Okay, fine. I will, park closer this time. Oh, right. Keep forgetting I can't go down the elevator there. Spacesuit. Wait, docking
Get out of
freighter.
there. We'll handle the detonation.
Mako. Docking granted.
Get out of my seat.
Pelican. Sentinel.
Oh. Okay. What are you? That is an interesting looking freighter. Kinda neat. Hey bud, you go ahead and dock. You have fun with that. Come on, I'll go this way. Let's have a front row seat to this. However, I feel like that's going to take a while with how quickly that thing is maneuvering. Yeah, it's fun finding that kind of stuff about the cat. Gila, despite being black cat, has a striped tail. And it's impossible to see unless I catch him glowing in the sunlight, where his fur goes from black to more of like a glowing reddish chocolatey brown. Then I get to see his striped tail. What do we, It just says await docking freighter, so we're still awaiting the docking freighter. Pepe Le Pew. Maybe. So this guy is attempting to dock, but he's docking like here, I think? I need him to dock over here where the bombs are. You know what? Let's follow him. Let's get a little bit of a bird's eye view. That's not where I told him to dock, or that's not where I put the bombs. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe this is like a warning shot. Shot across the bow.
Now, let's sit back and watch.
I am sitting back and watching. Thank you very much. It's docking to the wrong one. That's not where the bombs are, but you do you, buds.
Sending remote detonation signal.
Love the cinematic shots. No, this is not the one that I bombed. I bombed the other arm.
Get on the line. We need backup now.
Say what? Say what?
Let's regroup and go over what we know so far.
It's a good question. What do we know so far? Because, yeah, I bombed this one over here. Because I remember this freighter was coming in from that direction, give or take. So this freighter came by, it came in this direction and then flew over here while I was over there bombing the place. And then while he was flying this direction and getting himself parked over here, I was watching him. That sounds ominous.
Jump gate, Morningstar.
All right. Well, I mean, we're gonna fly there, so let's fly to there.
Autopilot engaged.
Now that should have dropped the bombs. I should no longer have bombs. It's good. I want to get some modifications. Like just free upgrades to my stuff. Be kind of neat. No idea how to do that, and no idea why modifications would be installed in my person to help my ship have more mass. But, you know, whatever. I know it's basically like how Eve does it, where they're all counted as like skill modifications or whatever. So let's read up on that mission. Follow scale plate ship. Completed. Talk to Reno Mara. Great. So maybe we didn't... There was no explosion, by the way. So I'm not entirely sure what the point of placing the bombs was. If there was no earth-shattering kaboom. I was expecting an earth-shattering kaboom.
Entering system. Morningstar.
And away we go. Let's check, while we're waiting here, let's check my transaction logs.
Requesting immediate backup.
I can't help you, sorry. 30 minutes ago, the Minorina made money. Minecraft has made money twice since then. I'm curious what the time frame is between them. Like, is it more effective to have a big miner, or more effective to have a little miner
Entering system.
running around
Take
full
last
speed?
choice.
So we'll have to check to see what their money per minute situation is. All right.
Autopilot.
Oops, wrong button.
Disengage. Argon Trading Station. Docking granted.
What? Why? Why? I was all lined up and everything. There we go.
Successfully docked.
Great. Let's go get up and talk to the dude. Hold on to my ship for me, bud.
Mako.
Why is it so dark? Ah, that's better. Hello, friends. Who are you?
Hello.
You are useless to
Goodbye.
me. You can't be hired. You! I keep forgetting I'm a big old alien.
This certainly has been a busy day.
So what have we learned?
Our new friend here is worth every credit you're paying him. The target was likely a scale plate smuggler.
That's not much more to go on.
I, for one, welcome any outcome. Even through failure.
I, for 3.
What do you suggest we do now?
The time has come to approach scale plate. We'll have a few words, learn what they desire, and then leave.
And then what?
It'll be up to you to achieve your goal. I can only suggest how to do it.
I have a feeling this is going to cost me.
Everything will work out fine if you follow my instructions. Let's go see the bad guys.
Let's go see the bad guys. Alright. Hatikva's trade revolution going offensive. So where are we going? Undock. Okay, well, that's okay. So, I'm not entirely sure if following this quest line to continue to piss off the scale is the best plan, considering my space station is in a location where multiple scale space station thingies are. Might cause some additional kerfuffle between us, but I am also reminded that I don't have a defense ship around my space station, because it kind of blew up. So that's the thing you gotta worry about. Blazing Trail, find active jump gates. I feel like I want to continue doing these, but this one in particular, now that I know that they want 6.5 million credits of materials out of me, that's going to be a problem. So I can't actually do this. I'd love to help them, but I don't have that much money. I'm about 6 million short. This one, find the inactive jump gate. I don't know where to look. But I guess we can continue with this. This one is the antimatter cells. Now, I don't know for sure if this is happening. Let's see. We have our 2,000 energy cells. I don't see the antimatter cells listed anywhere. So I'm not sure if that build order went through or not. It looks like it's here. Buy offer of 10. Nope. 10. That's fine. Ah. I see. Okay. That's what that drag E for. Buy 10. Stick with 10. Keep it. So I think there's a buy order. I don't think anyone's helping with that yet. But my research is happening because we got the 2,000 energy cells. So if I can find advanced electronics, I could bring advanced electronics and not have to buy them. Let's just do a quick search. See if we can find advanced electronics somewhere. Anyone selling? Anyone selling? Buying. Buying. Literally no one's selling. So, I think I desperately need to go exploring. Because we are at a position where I need many things. And no one is selling any of those things. Which is a bit of a problem. Because I need those things. And I don't know if, like, for example, where we're at right now, can I just fly off the Hex and find somewhere good? I feel like I could, maybe. Let's go give that a shot, just for funsies. Actually, I am technically here. So let's go fly off the Hex this away. And just go that way and see what happens after saving. fuck it.
Mako.
Keep forgetting I can do the
Sir?
dock if I want to.
We're going to meet a scale plate lieutenant. Been building a profile on him for a while now. This guy demands respect and loves collecting fine items. I think we can butter him up by presenting a nice tribute. I have a list of things I think he'll show interest in. I'll be counting on you to gather them. When you're done, meet me at the scale plate station.
Okay, so he wants me to collect things. We can do that. Let's take a look at what things he wants me to collect. Lodestone. Cool. Ah. Right. It's one of them player pocket items that we can't actually search for. That's problematic. Okay, so we're going to save. And then we're going to do random hex navigation, see if that's a thing. Destroy a Xenon. Any Xenon. Sure. We'll be destroying Xenons at some point. This mission does not offer any explicit guidance towards potential targets. Fair enough. Alright, so we are about to bop off the end of the map. Or not. Or the end of the map is just going to keep expanding. I don't think we can travel this way.
M. Within sensor range.
Hello, friends.
M.
M, you say? I need to kill one of these? Done.
Container.
I suppose it probably shouldn't be combat looting, but it's fine. Alright, maybe we'll join against this one. Oh, I need to destroy 4 Xenon ships. I didn't realize it was 4.
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard.
That one didn't count as me killing it. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. Alright. So, the system kept expanding as I was flying. I don't appreciate that, because that makes it very difficult to progress.
Drill, mineral,
Ooh.
Vanguard.
It's a lot of things.
Container,
Bandages,
ammunition container, container,
Nivium oxide, lodestone. Hey, I need that. In fact, I happen to need that.
We're almost ready to meet the scale plate lieutenant. Come speak to me on the station.
So this wasn't entirely a fruitless endeavor. Alright, where are we going? Delbusta.
autopilot,
Alright, take me away, Busta. Where are we going? Oh. We're going over here. I see. Maybe before we go over there, let's park ourselves here instead. And maybe sell off some of those things I just got. Did we get a lot of things? We got an okay amount of things. Most of them not actually all that great. Maybe I don't bother. Maybe instead. Ooh. Hi. I don't think I want to be a part of a very large-scale Xenon raiding party. No, thank you. Maybe we'll go back to that mission.
Autopilot disengaged. Entering system. Silent witness. Autopilot engaged. Entering system. Hatikva's choice. F.
Send help.
Container.
These machines are getting better. Get out of here. That was not smart.
Container. Container.
Space debris.
I.
PE.
I. K. F. I.
PE. SE. Autopilot engaged.
Requesting permission to dock. Okay, permission granted.
That was scary. That was real scary. I don't know how long I was muted. I was too busy being scared. I was definitely muted for a time. But most of it was me going, oh god, get me out of there.
System, Morning Star.
I was very focused on the process. Because it was mostly me saying, I want the loot that's there, that's really good loot. Oh god, get me out of there, there's too many dudes. So that's most of what you missed. Argon criminal traffic, whatever, it's fine.
Boa.
Yeah, look at that guy. That guy's neat. Look at that guy.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Okay, so before we travel mode, let's just come to a stop. Have a chill. Get up. Do some repairs on my ship.
Sir?
What's up?
Mako.
%. We were down to about 60%. I do need to beef this thing up. Maybe that'll be the last thing we do is go see if we can afford any upgrades. Because I upgraded the engines on this thing one tier and it was like 30 grand or something like that. The next tier of engine upgrade was like 150 grand. Okay.
Mako.
Dock.
Docking granted.
Okay.
Autopilot. Engage.
There we go. Let's do another save. I don't know what we're doing with this mission. It feels like we're doing some lightweight espionage, minus the bomb. The bomb was a little bit less lightweight of an espionage process. So far, we've done some hacking. We did a bomb set, and then now we're going to, I don't know, bribe a guy with his favorite treat or something. I'm not really sure. Have we made any progress with anything at our space station? Dock ships 0 out of 121. We can fit 121 ships on that thing? Jeez. Storage is at 2,000, which means no, we probably have not actually bought anything new. Because 2,000 is the energy cells. So we still need to find a source for the advanced electronics and the antimatter cells. Cool. What do you get? Space weed. Forgot about that. They got space weed.
Major Snail Farm. Docking granted. Docking aborted.
Okay, roughly in line. Looping it down.
Successfully docked.
Let's get up. I'm assuming... Yeah, we're getting up to talk to Busta Rhymes here. Before we do that, I could potentially go sell off my goods. Whatever I did manage to collect in that little fray before I got scared and ran away.
Can I help? Here you go.
Okay, let's see. Bandages? Sure. Cajones? No, that's okay. Data fragment? Actually, before I sell anything, should I just be collecting these to craft stuff?
You go now.
I don't want to use my lodestone to make the EMP because I need to use that for the mission. Let's see. Contraband. I have some decryption modules. I have an AGI processor, but I don't have some of the other things. Curiosities, data fragments. Luxury items. I have 2 spacefly eggs. I need to collect another 23 of them and then find some spices before I can craft that spacefly caviar. So I feel like that's going to be a little ways off. General items, nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna... there's nothing that I can sell, really. Ah, he's right over here. Hang on. I like your dress. Can I hire you?
Hello.
No, I cannot.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hello.
You made it.
I did.
Good work. Let's hope my intuition was on the money. We're almost ready to meet the scale plate lieutenant.
All right.
Captain.
What's up?
This is him. Be on your best behavior.
So we're espionaging on our best behavior.
Argon, it is a good thing you have turned up. I am glad you haven't wasted my time.
Hello. I'm Dal Busta. I'm very grateful that you agreed to meet with us.
Good camera
I
angle.
am well aware of who you are and who you represent. Come, we shall speak alone.
Very well then. Sorry, looks like it's a private party.
Very good camera angle.
Captain Busta expected this to happen. He instructed that you should head back to Hatikva and await communications.
We'll be fine.
All right.
You'd better head back.
Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Hello.
You'd better head back. Hello.
Goodbye. Okay, we're heading back. Can I have Lizard Friend?
Greeting. What do you want?
Can I hire Lizard Friend? So it says assign subordinate as a mission, but I don't know exactly what that means. Because I can only hire as a manager, but I already have a manager. So I can't assign a subordinate. You. Be service crew. Sure. Do that.
Thank you. I'm sure I have a lot to offer you and your company.
Look at him go. Boop, boop. Alright, so we're gonna... Dock.
Mako.
Sir?
What's up? Undock. So the lady I was standing next to is the lady that I'm supposed to talk to, but only after I get the hell out of here and go back to her station. She would not talk to me while we're here. Alright, so we're going to go back to my station first.
Autopilot.
Empty my
engaged.
pockets. No, it did not work. Unless the sexual tension was in the form of the creeper watching the conversation from afar. In which case, it worked great. I'm assuming that that mission took my lodestone, because I kind of had it, and I had to use it for the mission. Yes, I do not have a lodestone, so... Oh, wait, I do have a lodestone. Apparently the lodestone was only necessary to open up lines of communication, like, ooh, look at my shiny rock, now let's talk. That was it. Trade completed. Nice. That was my miner. Ah, I see. So, Minorina, hour and 6 minutes ago, and then 24 minutes ago. So, 50 minutes apart. 50 minutes for 111,000 credits. Meanwhile, in that same time period, this guy has made, let's go with this one, 3 sales. At roughly 86,000.
Disengaged.
So this one is making more money per minute, per hour, whatever. It's just fewer and farther between the sales. But that's fine. We got 2 of them now. They're both running. On average, they're making me 200,000 an hour or something like that. It's good.
Headquarters.
Making money.
Docking granted. Successfully
Okay.
docked. Mako.
Let's get up. Let's get out of here.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Go to my personal office. Drop off some stuff from my pocket. Deposit all. Done. Didn't include my equipment, right? Yeah. Keeps my equipment on me. This is good. The reason I do that is because some of the things I have been keeping in my pocket have been illegal goods like hallucinogens, and I feel like it's probably not the best plan to keep those on me until I know what I'm doing to get rid of them. You know, it's fine.
Mako.
Can I help?
No, but I can give you a seminar.
Goodbye.
All right. Auto saving again. Hooray. Actually, this is probably a good spot to stop. Because we just auto-saved. We'll do a regular old save as well. We are indeed making progress. Especially now that we actually have income. I'll probably do some more random stuff in my off time. See if we can make some more progress. Maybe set up another miner. Maybe get one set up on ore in that same area, just so we can have some spread of materials. Maybe do some more scouting of locations. Who knows? I need to figure out how to travel. Because clearly my process to travel here by just flying off the Hex wasn't going to cut it. So I need to figure out other methods of transportation. Maybe I can only find jump gates. Maybe I need to not be an idiot. So I'll do some research on that as well, because having this Hyperloop in the middle is great, but only gets me so far. And we're clearly still missing several materials to buy. I need certain things that I'm not getting. So we need to do that. Now, I might also try my hand at Navidium, because I know in here there is Navidium, 4,100 of it. I don't know if these replenish. That's another thing I need to look at. In fact, I'm gonna make myself a note to search for that. We'll see if we can find out an answer to that at some point. So there's many things to do, but I think my first and foremost problem is exploring. I need to figure out how to do more exploring and see if we can explore more of the map so that we can find out where other goods are that we need to buy, because we still need stuff to do these things. Including progressing the mission. We need too many of those things. We need antimatter cells. We need the stuff required for the research, the advanced electronics. Neither of those are for sale in any of my known locations. Now, I also did notice while I was blipping around here, this construction aid. These numbers have gone down, I think. At least the numbers have changed. And it says 0 delivered by me, so it's keeping track of deliveries. And not all of them are necessary for me to do. So maybe I'll grab a couple bits and just see what happens if we deliver a couple, just for funsies. But that'll be another time. That'll be it for tonight. We have progressed. We set up a medium miner. We got some money from the medium miner. We did more progression on the missions. We spent some time looting and plundering an active war zone that was not caused by me, but I definitely got to profit off of it. It looks like that defense station is gone. We now have this. So this was the Xenon build storage. So the Hatikva people have taken it over again. Nope. This is not that. That actually might be what's left of the defense station, because the Xenon was like right here, and it contained mostly silicon, I think it was. So this might actually be what's left of, yeah, unknown station. It's gone. Or it's being rebuilt right now or something. Oof. They had a bit of a problem. So this area might get a little bit more hazardous if the Xenon are going to park right next to this this jump gate. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. That'll be it for tonight. iSucks, Iron Ninja, Guardian, Pine, Midnight, Scooby, anyone else lurking out there. Appreciate y'all being there. And I will see you next time. Bye.